Are you ready? Like, legit. I'm seriously wondering, are you ready? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the Cavaliers are back, baby. Cavaliers are in action tonight in Utah. Usually, I don't do this. This is like an unwritten rule for me when it comes to my impact players. I never usually pick the same impact player twice for the same team. You know, I had to do it tonight. Donovan Mitchell, this guy right here, making his return to Salt Lake City to face off against his old team, the team that he led to the playoffs every single season for 5 years. I'm sure he's going to get a good reception from the Utah faithful. I don't think there's going to be anyone out there that's going to hate on him because he didn't do anything that would warrant hatred. You know, he was pretty chill. You know, he took them to the playoffs every year. Yeah, they didn't do anything, but they still made the playoffs. They were an effectively good team. So, anyways, looking at the matchup predictor, Cavs have a 57, about 58% chance to win. Utah about 42% chance. Betting odds and everything, Cavs are 2.5 point favorites on the spread. And the money line is minus 140 for the Cavs, plus 118 for the Jazz. Over under is about 226 and a half. And the Jazz have won one out of their last five, beating the Houston Rockets 131-114. Funny thing is, our four wins came against two teams. We beat the Bulls two straight, and then we beat the 100 points. Now for the Jazz, their four losses have come to the Heat, the Kings at home. Both games are very close. They honestly should have won both games. 126-123 loss to Miami, and then a 117-115 loss to Sacramento. And then they beat the Rockets 131-114. And then they turned around recently, the last couple of days. They're coming off a back-to-back in the 7th and the 8th. They lost both games. They lost by 8 points to the Bulls on the road. And then they lost to the Grizzlies the very next night, 123-118. So yeah, we're trying to get something going. We're trying to continue our winning ways, and they're trying to snap the little funk. Cavs are in second place in the Central Division by a half a game. The Jazz, they're in fourth place, just a game behind Portland and Minnesota. So yeah, a win here would be huge for them, low key. Yeah, they've lost two straight. Minnesota and Denver, they're the class of the Northwest right now. Now, in terms of the season leaders and points for the Cavs, it's lists Darius Garland, Mike Conley. Yeah, should be a good game. In fact, people in the group chat are saying the Blue Jackets are making a comeback. Huh? Let's see. Let's see how this comeback's looking. What's the score? 3-2. Yep, 3-2. Figured. I figured. All right, let's get the starters out there for you. Let's get the starters out there for you guys. So, starting five for the Cavaliers this evening. It's the usual starting five: Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen. And when it comes to Ricky Rubio, JB said he's really close. I don't know what really close means. Is he will be back? Will he be back next game? Will he be back next week? Next month? I don't know. I'm hoping he'll be back by next week. 1 to 10. How confident Cavs will pull off a win? I'm gonna say a 7, 8. So Conley, Clarkson, Markkanen, Beasley, and Kessler are the starting five this evening for the Jazz. And I've already talked about the Cavs stuff here. I don't know where the scoreboard went. Hang on. Scoreboard go. Okay. All right, so we're ready for tip-off. Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen starting for the Cavs. Rubio will make for a great addition. Oh, yeah. No. Captain, they're far out of the playoffs. They're one of the worst teams in the league. As there's Donovan Mitchell getting a round of applause from the Utah faithful. Oh, they were doing the intros. Okay. Yep. Yep. Rodgers beat out Brady for the Raiders starting quarterback. They're not both going to the same team. No. No, that's not happening. So we are just minutes away from tip off. Hey, I'm wearing the same jersey the Cavs are wearing. How about that? And you see Spider. It had to have been weird going to the visitors' locker room in that arena for the first time ever. I wonder if he had to tell himself, remember, go to the visitors' locker room, not the home locker room. Not a member of the Jazz no more. So let's see how this goes. Should be a good game as the Jazz are wearing their classic retro jerseys, the purple ones with the mountains on them, the dope looking ones. So, yeah, we're getting ready for tip off. Walker Kessler and Jared Allen, I believe, will be the two at center court competing for the opening tip. There's Jared Allen. Fro looking as bushy as ever. I've always said how that must be a supreme chore trying to wash that freaking fro after every game. Bickerstaff, fourth season as the Cavs head coach, defeated the Jazz 122-99 on December 19th when they came to the Rock. So we are ready for tip-off. All right, let's get it. As yeah, we're ready for tip at the Vivint Arena, formerly the Vivint Smart Home Arena. They took away the Smart Home in the title. As we are ready for tip, won by the Jazz. Markkanen will give it off to Conley, and we are underway. Kelly Olynyk either. Corner for Clark by Mitchell. Mitchell gets 30, you think? I'd love if he went off for 30 points tonight. It would surely help us for sure. But here's Garland. Pretty sure he still has his thumb taped up. Here's Mobley backing down inside. Kicks it out. Nice pass to the corner. 3 is no good. Isaac, man, you got to bury that. At least he's confident in shooting. That's good. Here's a 3 ball. That's short. Taken by Markkanen, who somehow beats out Jared Allen for the rebound. Beasley over to Conley against Mitchell. Goes up, and he'll get the first bucket of the night. Against, of course, Donovan Mitchell, because of course. So, yeah, here's Darius. Rolling inside for Mobley. Mobley. Sit over to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. That's good. And, of course, he gets the first points for the Cavs tonight in his return to his old stomping grounds. Of course he would. Yeah, it's like a script, you know? Kessler. Got it by Mobley. Trying to get it to somebody. He'll get it to Beasley. Beasley. He'll drive in. Pull up 2 is good. Yeah, it's in Salt Lake City tonight. Of course, they already played in Cleveland last month. So, yeah. Inside from Mobley. Ran into some traffic. Now he's trapped. Inside. Ooh, nice pass to Coro, who had the easy dunk setup because Mobley had 2 guys trying to stop him. Perfectly set up. Good pass, too. And we have a foul on Allen, I guess. Okay. Okay, Allen. Come on, buddy. Settle down with the fouls. We don't need that. All right, I'm going to turn off my phone here just so we don't have any lag. All right. So here is Kessler. He'll get it out to Clarkson. Here's Markkanen. He'll fire for 3, and that's no good, but he's fouled by Evan Mobley. Who decided for some reason I'm going to get really close to him and I'm going to try to contest this three like practically with a hand in his face? Evan. Evan's won for some very dumb fouls. It's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, bro? First free throw is up and rims out. No good. Doing great. I don't know about you guys, but I'm doing great. You know, my football team is going to hire a damn good defensive coordinator, and hopefully they pull off a trade for one of these, former Texan receivers. Eating Chick-fil-A. Oh my God! Realize the Cavs are playing. Nice. Chick-fil-A sounds dope. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Up and good. So 2 of 3 go in for Markkanen. Cavs once again down one. They had a slow start against the Suns, but they woke up in the fourth quarter. It was like a 24 to something run at one point. Here's a hook is short by Mobley. Why is Mobley taking all the shots of the big men? I like how they're feeding him, but dude, you got to pass it a little bit, especially when there's traffic in the way. Here's Conley against Allen. He'll drive right on through, kicks it out. That could have been trouble. Here's Clarkson against Mitchell. No, he's matched up with the big man. Corner three is no good. And here comes Garland. He'll race for the ball. He'll drive, goes up, and somehow gets it in. Avoids the Kessler swat. As here's Conley, guarded by Okoro. Forces a switch on the Allen. Now we got Okoro on Markkanen. He'll drive in there. Turnaround hook is no good. I don't know how you don't bury it on freaking little old Okoro. But here's Garland against Clarkson. He'll drive. Lost it. Out of bounds. Jazz ball. Dude, Chick-fil-A always sounds amazing. What's up, Jason Love? What's up, Man of Destruction? Got the new profile picture I see. Kansas City Royals. Okay. Okay. 8:34 to go here in the first. Here's Conley against Garland. Whistler with the screen, forces a switch. He'll drive, kicks it out to Clarkson for 3. Is good. Yeah, this is why I need us to trade for a wing, because I am sick and tired of watching these opposing small forwards just absolutely butcher us every game. 3 for Mitchell is too strong. Markkanen will bring it up. He'll drive right on into the hoop, goes up, and gets the easy deuce. Haste for horses. Buy a donkey. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 7:48 and counting here in the first quarter. Down 11 to 7. Mitchell, 3 is off, but he's fouled. If that would have went in, oh my goodness. So he'll have 3 free throws coming up. Took advantage of very aggressive defending by Clarkson. It's got to be weird for all the longtime Jazz fans seeing a player that was once playing for your team now playing for your opponent. That's got to be weird. So first free throw up for Mitchell is good as it rattled around and went in. I know you guys are wondering about Ricky Rubio. He should be back within the next week or so. JB said he's really close. Second free throw up for Mitchell. It's good. Kenny Pickett is probably now the Steelers franchise quarterback. Now get ready for years of Kenny Butcher and the Browns. Who knows? But you see Rubio, Wade, and Windler still out for the Cavs. Udoka Azubike, Taylor Horton Tucker, Kelly Olynyk, Kellen Sexton, and Leandro Balmoro out for the Jazz. Third free throw is good, so he made all 3. Cheesehead meltdown. I'm sure everyone in the NFC North enjoyed it, especially Vikings and Bears fans. I know Lions fans really liked it though. Pass inside, and again, easy deuce for Kessler because Mobley got beat. Mitchell over to Garland. Garland, pull up for 2 is good. I guess that is that thumb, back to normal, Darius. Pick it at 5 overthrows. Yeah. 3 ball is short. Oh, man, I thought he was going to bury that. 13-12. Here's Mitchell for 3. Hit the 3. Oh, you're going to miss that? Watch this. And go. In your face. Scrub. 6:47 to go. 15-13 Cavs. And Mitchell's got 9 points. Here's Clarkson. Draws the defensive Mobley. And he traveled. He was trying to do the blender move, and all he did was freaking tie his own feet. Which 10-plus win team chokes in the playoffs? As we have a timeout. It would be hilarious if the freaking Bungles lost. Especially if Lamar doesn't play. Niners winning 10-plus games, only 10 straight games, to then lose first round in the playoffs would just be an epic choke. That would be a horror. That'd be an epic choke job. It'd be a storybook choke job. Like, imagine winning 10 straight games in the regular season, only to then lose in the first round of the playoffs. That would be a legendary choke job that I don't think we've ever seen before. You go in Dallas. I can see Dallas doing it. I mean, they're facing Tom Brady again. If any team's gonna choke, it'd be them. Ravens and Browns. We don't play. Ravens, that wouldn't necessarily be a choke because they've been struggling. They've been struggling lately. They've barely won a lot of their games. Granted, no Lamar Jackson. We'll see if he plays this week. I would jump all over Brian Flores. Tribe. I wish I could morph into an animal and turn into a fly and be a fly on the wall in that facility on Thursday when he's interviewing with the Browns. Because that's when he's interviewing. Tomorrow is Jim Schwartz. Thursday is Brian Flores. We haven't heard about a date for Gerard Mayo or Sean Desai yet. It sounds like those are the 4 guys that we're looking at. Unless like another name pops up out of nowhere. Whoop. Trying to freaking, whack my fly swatter. Gonna need this at some point, I'm sure, because these bugs be trying me, man. It tested me. But I need Brian Flores to be my defensive coordinator. I'm sure Dolphins fans are gonna be like, why are you simping for Brian Flores? Because he's a damn good coordinator. I mean, yeah, he was a linebackers coach in Pittsburgh, but look what he had the defense doing in Miami. Yeah, there was all kinds of turmoil there, but he's a guy that the players respect. I've seen a report that it's going to be Jim Leonard, Wisconsin, and they didn't have to see. Yeah, they might actually interview Jim Leonard. And the thing is, I wouldn't be shocked if they hired him and no one even knew about it. Like, all of a sudden, we just see something saying the Browns are hiring Jim Leonard to be their DC. Honestly, that would probably cause an uproar in the fan base. But here's Mobley with the easy dunk. Nice pass from, I think that was Mitchell, right out of the timeout. 17-13 Cavs. Early on here in the past midway in the first, almost stolen by Mitchell. How many times have we had a ball nearly stolen? Floyd Mayweather sitting courtside at the Jazz game. He's really there? Hey, yo. If he's there, that's dope. That's dope. But here's Kessler. I'm sorry, no, that's Markkanen. No, that's Kessler. And there's an offensive foul on the Jazz. That'll give the Cavs the ball right back. On the floor, Levert has come onto the floor now for the Cavs. Mobley, Okoro, Allen, Mitchell, Levert. Markkanen, Kessler, Clarkson, Beasley, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Allen. Gives it to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Oh, he's going to fire for 3. It's good. Oh, my God. Oh, it's going to be that game. It's going to be that kind of game. It's going to be that kind of game for him. 3 for 4 from three already with 12 points. Here's Markkinen. Drives in, up, and somehow avoids the swat. Good hesitation on that attempt there. Because if he put it up when he wanted to, I bet when he originally thought, I bet you he would have gotten swatted. He hesitated a little bit. Here's, oh, and how did he miss that? He goes stumbling into the crowd. He has to hurry up. No, he's just going to lay it back, I guess. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, and there's a foul. Mitchell was kind of lurking like, I'm going to cherry pick this loser. I'm going to cherry pick these guys. Cavs are 8-11 on the road though, so far this season. There was a foul called. I guess it was on the Cavs somehow. Yeah, see, here's Mitchell going up, just rimmed out, stumbled on the baseline. Free throw number one is good. This is Alexander Walker, former Pelican. And as Ochai checks in for the Jazz. He was drafted by the Cavs in the first round, and we traded him for Mitchell. And Kevin Love checks in for the Cavs with Lamar Stevens. So Love, Stevens, and LeVert are in the game now. Free throw number two, rims out, no good. Cavs up by 4. Mitchell taking it up. Loaded by Alexander Walker. Here's LeVert. LeVert, he'll drive up and good for Karras. He's had a solid last 3 games, especially when Garland was out. Cavs up 6. Pass up ahead for Markkinen. Runs into a wall, gets blocked, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. Your great grandmother remembers when the Dolphins were one of the best teams in the league. Yep, they were that team a long time ago. They haven't really been able to get back to prominence in a while. Here's the inbound. Out to Clarkson against LeVert. He'll drive up and good. Nice little layup off the glass. Here's Mitchell. Lamar. Guarded by Alexander Walker. Gets it to LeVert. LeVert against Clarkson. Sizing him. Oh, nice behind the back. Goes up. Turnaround jumper is short. Not enough oomph on that shot. Open in the corner for 3 is no good. Usually we get killed by a shot like that, but no, he missed that one. Here's LeVert. Over to Love. Little fake. He'll drive. Floater is no good. Putback misses. Only Kevin Love could miss an easy floater like that. And then there's a foul as Kevin Love just... Does Kevin Love have cinder blocks for feet or something? I swear, he has to be the slowest runner I've ever seen, man. He has the knees of like a 60-year-old. He's what, 30-something years old, man? I mean, damn, he can run a little bit faster, you know? You would put a little hustle in those feet of yours, huh? Have a little hustle. Hustle, baby, hustle. What's up, Daniel? Hopefully Love brings his A game. Yeah, I need that. I need Love to show out here. At least not show out, but at least contribute a little bit. Free throw is no good, so he splits the pair. Mitchell going to take it up. And they're going to call timeout. And then Love shoots a 3 afterwards. Bang. No, I don't know. I didn't think he hit it. So most likely this means Mitchell's going to take a breather. Oh, we got 27 people in the chat. Gotta love it. You know, shout out to everyone who comes into these streams every single day. Every stream I do, man. Love y'all. And I'll actually go live probably a little bit after this stream ends for my divisional round picks. Now, these picks are not going to be affiliated with the Stephen Rose or Steel Sermon tournaments. I mean, I submit, well, maybe for the Steel Sermon tournament, I guess, but like, I guess you could say that they're for the tournament, but I already submitted my picks for the Stephen Rose tournament that I do. Stephen Rose is a video maker. He does a fantasy, not a fantasy, but like a pick'em tournament every year, pick'em league every year. Been doing it for like the last 4 or so years. Pretty dope. That's why I do my pick streams every week. Yeah. So, oh man, Cavs coming out looking all right. You know, I mean Mitchell's been the guy. He has 12 of the 22 points so far. 3 of 4 from three. In fact, all three of his buckets have come from beyond the arc. Mobley's got 2 points. LeVert has 2. I want to see what these guys do with Mitchell on the bench. Because this is usually when Mitchell comes out. And then he'll sit for like the first few minutes of the second quarter. Scores from around the league only have 2 games going on right now. They're both in the fourth quarter. With 9:19 to go in the game, 94-89 Thunder over the Heat. And with 5:01 to go in the fourth, 114-107 Toronto. One game is now, it went final, 147-116 Philly over Detroit. I heard Joel Embiid went berserk in that game. And then you have 2 games coming up in about an half. God! Trying to talk way too fast. You know? My mouth is moving as fast as my brain can process the words. So, Mitchell, I guess, getting a little tribute video. That's dope. Phoenix and Golden State at 10 o'clock. Orlando, Portland at 10 o'clock. That should be a doozy. And Dallas and the Clippers at 10:30. 2 teams that have met in the playoffs before. I think they have a little bit of a playoff history. As Donovan Mitchell is still in the game, Cedi Osman checks in for the Cavs. Mitchell was the player of the week in the NBA, too. He said he had a pretty damn good week, if I do say so myself. So here's LeVert over to Mitchell. Mitchell, step back. 4-3 is just a little off. Cavs up 3 here, 3:30 and counting here in the first quarter. Markkanen, Clarkson, Vanderbilt, Alexander Walker, and Agbaji on the floor. Here's a step back for 3 is good, and we're tied at 22. I believe that was Alexander Walker. Yep, that's Alexander Walker. Have to do a quick check. Here's Mitchell. He'll give it off to LeVert. LeVert over to Osman. Corner for Stevens. Stevens drives baseline, and he got nudged out of bounds by, I think that was Markkanen. Oh, yes, Lauri Markkanen. Remember last year, we tried the whole three big men strategy? That actually worked to perfection for the most part. It even worked even better knowing that Lauri was a big man that could hit threes at an amazing clip, too. So Osman will be the one to inbound as Garland returns, letting Mitchell get a breather. So here's Garland. He'll get it off to LeVert. Karras draws the defense here. Here's Love for 3. That is no good. Good to see Kevin Love's being useless again. Here's Alexander Walker. Kicks it out wide open. Thank you, Kevin, for 3 is good. Kevin, stop leaving your damn guy open. My God. Here's Osman for 3. That's too strong. Kevin Love can't even do a damn rebound. Almost stolen by Osman. Alexander Walker drives right in, gets blocked, or at least altered by Stevens, I believe that was. Here's LeVert. Karras, he'll drive, goes right to the hoop. Out to Garland. Thought he was going to pull up there. Awkward shot is missed. It's taken back by Lamar. He'll kick it out to Garland. Over to LeVert. LeVert stops and pops, and he misses. My God, make a damn shot. Sheesh. What the heck was that? My God, this team, dude. Like, our bench is literally LeVert, Osman, somewhat Stevens, and a whole bunch of ass. Kevin Love is so damn useless, dude. When he's not throwing dime passes and maybe hitting a three or two, he is absolutely useless. He'd be better off being a coach or something, man. This dude is so damn slow on defense. I can't tell you how many times he's left guys open. My God, Kevin. I remember him being this slow. I remember him being this slow on defense. Always leaving guys wide open in the corner, too. Free throw number 2 is good, and we're down by 5. Kevin Love. When he's not hitting threes or making dime passes and drawing charges, he is absolutely useless. 133 to go. Here's Love. Gives it to Garland. Garland against, I think that's Vanderbilt. Garland sizing him up over to Osman. And he lost the ball. My God, this team is just fumbling around. Mitchell comes out and this team forgets how to offense. Drives up, no good. Put back is good. Hey, guys, rebound. Do you know what rebounding is? Do it. We went super small ball lineup, and of course we're getting killed with it. Don't know why JB went with this dumbass lineup. Guys, you have like 4 guys who can't do a damn thing. Garland drives up and he's fouled. So the only way we can really score is via freaking foul shots right now. Literally, look at our lineup. Garland, Love, Stevens, Osman, LeVert. Garland, shooter. LeVert, inconsistent shooter. Osman, shooter. Love and Stevens, suspect. You want to score buckets, but you have like the absolute worst offensive lineup out there right now. My God. Free throw is good. I appreciate what Kevin brought to us, with the NBA Finals runs and stuff. But my God, dude, he is so damn slow on defense. He'd be better off just cherry picking. Don't even go back on defense. Just stay back on this side. Cherry pick, like what LaMelo did in high school. Anyways, the free throws are good for Garland. Got about 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Garland. Conley back in there. Conley against Love. Oh, God. Old men versus old men. 3 is no good at dribbles out. That's, oh, God, 2 old men going at one another. Wow. 21 seconds to go here in the quarter. Garland going to hold on to it as long as he possibly can. 13 seconds to go. Garland. Garland going to fire. 3 is too strong. And then Osman bats the Jazz, passes it to a open Rudy Gay for the easy dunk. Osman, you see the jersey I'm wearing? You see the white jersey? That's a teammate. When you're going to get a rebound, bat it to a teammate, not to the guys in the purple jerseys. I know their jerseys are cool. These guys, dude, they derp so hard, dude. Oh my God. What did they tell the guy on the right? We need you to look exactly like you did in the arrest. Oh my God. Yeah, Clarkson. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson. Looks like a mugshot. Oh my God, this team can be useless, dude. He's like tits on a ball. Oh my God. Kevin Love, dude. I mean, I appreciate what he did in the finals runs and stuff with LeBron. But that's the thing. With LeBron, you didn't really have to worry because you could just be a spot up shooter, which is what he was. Is there a way like we could, like go back in time and get Minnesota Kevin Love? The one that could actually, get dirty in the paint. We could actually get after you. People say that like once Kevin Love actually started like eating healthier and stuff, which is ironic because usually you eat healthier, you get better. Kevin Love started eating like healthier, like he got skinny and Went from a beastly power forward to more of a not beastly power forward, I guess. I don't even know what to even call him now. Squidward. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy could run faster than Love. A one-legged man could run faster than Kevin Love right now. I can't tell you how many times that dude leaves someone wide open on the corner. Either because he's too busy trying to help on defense or he just doesn't get back in time. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. For real. Like, I cannot believe how slow this dude is. I never realized how slow he was either. Never realized how slow he was. Oh, you'll be off that way, won't you? Or you'll stop. Oh, man, dude, this team really just irritates me sometimes. Down 31-24. I mean, it's only the first quarter. We've been down worse against the Suns. Not worried. Not really worried. Play Mitchell. We just did. He won't be back in until probably like halfway through the second quarter. So, start of the second quarter. Here's Osman. Cavs kind of went cold at the end of the quarter. Here's Kevin Love. Oh my God, he actually made a layup. Holy crap, he made a layup. So good job, good start there. Good job, Kev. Keep doing that and you'll be all right. 11:30 to go. I think this is Abaji. No, that's Conley. Here's Beasley. Wide open in the corner. What was that defense, Garland? You got your hand up, but you're not in his face. You're literally next to him. What's this defense, bro? Yeah, he bagged the three, of course. Here's Kevin Love. Garland. He's going to chuck up a dumb three here. He almost did. Here's Love. Open. Osman. 4-3 is off. No good. Now, all of a sudden, this team can't hit a damn thing. When Mitchell comes off the floor, we forget how to offense. Here's Kessler. Inside. Nice pass. Too strong, a little off. Cavs will take it back. Here comes Love. Inside from Mobley. Turnaround. Up. Missed. How do you miss that? And then LeVert gets the two. Like, come on, Mobley. Get big on them, dude. You're going to be the smallest big man I've ever seen. I mean, my goodness. Sit inside. That was a laser pass. I think it was a blessing in disguise that Kessler didn't get that because that would have taken off his hand. My God, B, what are you trying to do, bro? It's not Kessler. That's Fontecchio. Sorry, I kept saying Kessler. That's Fontecchio. Or Fontecchio, whatever the heck his name is. He's calling inside from Mobley, who throws it down. The lightest dunk I've ever seen. Didn't even move the rim at all. And Jazz called time. Well, this time I've probably been calling Fontecchio freaking Kessler. Because from far away, I mean, can't really tell who's who. Those two probably look the same from far away. Oh well. Fontecchio, Figaro. Okay, that's it. But yeah, Mitchell should be in probably in the next few minutes. Now, I actually saw an article today, Port on Twitter, about Tim Hardaway. And apparently the Cavs are kind of hesitant to go after him, even though I read that he's literally one of our top targets. It's because of his contract. The dude's being paid a lot of money the next 2 years, I guess, or something like that. And yeah, they're kind of hesitant to take that contract. Wade gonna take his. Whoa, damn, Green Eggs. You got to give him a chance. I mean, we're talking about a shoulder injury here. If you want to talk about someone being soft, how about Dylan Windler? Windshield. Why call him Windshield? Because he's made of glass. And he's also ass. We literally picked him over Keldon Johnson. Never gonna let that down. I saw he's played in 81 games, I think the last 2 years. Sorry, he's played in like probably 81 games since like in his career. Something like that. I was like, he played in 81 games? That's a lie. Jared Allen, he's on the bench. He is getting a little breather. He should be in soon. No, it's okay, Green Eggs. I mean, let's be real here. He's made of glass. His bones are made of freaking paper mache. He's got glass bones and paper skin. I would say paper bones and glass skin, but paper holds better than glass. This dude can barely even stay on the damn court for 3 straight games for a couple games. I haven't heard an update on Windler though. I mean on Wade. I heard he's slowly improving, so we could probably see him soon. We're probably gonna see Rubio back first. Sup Lloyd? Yeah, I hope the Cavs win this too. I need the Cavs to win this. I'm not sorry I said he is made of glass. Yes, he is. Yep. So we're back in action here as Mobley, Garland, Love, Stevens, LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. Round a screen, inside, nice pass, up and missed. Putback is no good. Mobley will take it up himself. Mobley gonna give it off to Garland. Garland gonna drive. The lob is missed. Got his own rebound, but then he can't control it because he has crab hands. Missed, and there's a foul. He has crab hands. He has claws, not. He has like nubs. He has like little nubs. I've never seen a big man miss so many open like putbacks or rebound attempts. Free throw is good. Oh, they just said Jared Allen is questionable to return as he is not feeling good. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. At least we still have Mobley. This must mean we're gonna get some Robin Lopez minutes. Yay. Hey, how about we play a little Raul, huh? Raul was the lightning rod for us against the Suns. Because he did what Kevin Love can't do. Defense. But here's Garland off the inbound. Inside for Kevin Love. Here's Mobley against Clarkson. Hook is nope. Good. I swear this dude, he lives and dies by the damn hook shot. Drives, floater, good. Cavs down 8, 9 minutes to go here in the half. It's Garland. Corner. Lamar for three is no good. Shocker. Here comes the Jazz. Corner three. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. He banged the three, but he was out of bounds. Ouch. That's tough. This is the coach of the Jazz. Used to be Quinn Snyder, but they let him go after last year's disappointing season. Made the playoffs, but they lost, of course. Here's LeVert. Harris gets a screen from Lamar. Guarded by Markkinen. He'll drive. Goes up and that's a yeah. Wooden thing. Pretending. Pretending. My mind is made of mush. Oh, yeah, man. 38-32 Jazz. All right. Here's Alexander Walker. Drives right in. Easy. Kevin, could you do defense even like stands there? Hey Nikhil, how you doing? Like, come on, dude, you freaking loser. Get off the oh Mitchell's back in the game. Mitchell. Floater. Good. Get Kevin Love's dumbass off the damn floor, dude. He is so bad. White practically walks down the floor on defense. And Lamar trying to force a turnover. He'll drive. Corner. Fontecchio stolen by Mitchell. He picked his pocket. Here's Mitchell. Gets yeeted out of bounds as he tried to go baseline pass to Lamar. Look at that. Immediately Mitchell comes in and we immediately look a lot better. Gee, wonder why. I wonder why. Dude, Love. Oh, yeah, just stole the ball straight up from Fontecchio. And it goes in for Garland. Didn't even see the full play. They went back to the action and they showed him on the freaking ground. Pull up for two is no good. Kevin Love with the pass to Garland. That's all he was really good for. Here's LeVert. Goes reverse and no good. Be nice if he should have dunked it or something. Maybe use the glass. Goes up. Bad pass. They're going to settle it down. Here's a three. That's way too strong. Taken by Lamar. He'll drive. He'll go up over to Lamar. He'll go and puts it in for two. Timeout, Jazz. See, look what happens. You put in a guy who can actually score, Spider. The offense wakes up. Gee, revelation. Now get Love's dumbass off the floor. Probably going to see him a lot more though, because with no Jared Allen, they're going to use him a lot more. I swear, dude, Kevin Love is going to freaking make me want to bash my head into a wall, dude. Oh my God. You don't know how much restraint I have to show right now to not put a hole in my wall whenever I see that dude on defense. Because I know that if I put a hole in this wall, I have to fix it. So I'm not going to do that. You know, if anything, I just use my freaking desk as a, punching bag. Might break my wrist, but oh well. Nah. Nah, I don't hit it that hard. Maybe Love is tired. Already? I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, he's what, 30 some years old. He's ancient in basketball years. He's already been with the Cavs almost 9 years now. It'll be officially 9 years on like the start of next season. Yep. It was 2013. He wasn't with the Cavs yet. So the 2014, the official 2023 season. So next October will be his official 9th year with the Cavs, which is insane. Because he was acquired in, I think, was it July or something, 2014. So yeah, October 2023 will be 9 years of Kevin Love in Cleveland. Still shocked to this day that he chose to do an extension with us after LeBron left. Usually, if you're a somewhat star level player like he is, he's still a star level player. He's just not as good. He's washed. Let's be real. He is beyond washed right now. He can't really do much. Those injuries took a toll on him when he was with us. The dude missed so many games because of injuries. My God, felt bad for him. He was practically what Dylan Windler is now back then. Pretty much. There's Spider. Yeah, it'll be officially 9 years of Kevin Love in Cleveland. Ironically, this is his final year on this contract, so damn. We might see him back for another year or two in an extension or something. That's my guess. I don't know though. We'll see what they got planned. But anyways, it's Markkanen, Kessler, Clarkson, Alexander Walker, Nabaji for the Jazz. Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Stevens, LeVert for the Cavs. Turnaround J is too strong, taken by Mitchell. Mitchell gonna take it up. He'll stop. Step back. Three ball is good for Donovan Mitchell. My God, he is cooking right now. I figured he'd probably want to go off. 41-40 Cavs. How about that, though? He comes in and this offense takes off. There's an air ball. Might have gotten altered as he shot it. Cavs will take it up. Mitchell spins over to Garland for a three. How do you miss that, Darius? That was beautiful. That spin move into the pass, if he would have made that, oh, that would have been wonderful. Up and good for two. Nice try, Evan. But of course, Jared Allen gets sick. What the heck did he eat? God, I gotta stop that. Did they just try to pull a Michael Jordan on Jared Allen? And there's a foul as Evan Mobley gets fouled going for the floater. Here I have two shots. No way. Did he eat a shady pizza? Someone should ask Jared Allen. When you were in your hotel room, did you have a couple sus-looking dudes deliver a weird pizza to your dorm room, to your hotel room, as Mobley misses the first free throw? Of course. Did they sabotage your pizza or something? Oh man, I can't say that. I mean, he probably had something, probably just being in a different location. I don't know. So we're tied at 42 as Neto has checked in. Neto was a dog with us. Here's a three ball. That's short, taken by Neto. Gave us a little spark against the Suns. But here's Mitchell. He'll stop and fire. That's just a little short. Just a little short. It arced way too early. Yeah, I think he might have been a smidge too far backwards to fire that one off. It was Clarkson off a screen against Lamar. Clarkson. Oh, stolen by Lamar. He's going to take it on the fast break. Give it to. Oh, nice pass. Oh, here's Mitchell. Goes up. Foul. Oh, he almost had the and one, but he'll have two shots coming up. Okay. I'm not going to go that far, Green Eggs. By the way, that was a joke because in case you didn't hear, I guess Michael Jordan said that when he was in his hotel room during the final series when they were in Utah, I guess like they delivered a pizza to his door. I keep on saying dorm, to his hotel room as he makes the first free throw, and he got sick afterwards. So I was just saying, did they sabotage Jared Allen's food or something because he got sick? But it might just be because there's been an illness going around all over the place. Hope it's not what I think it is. I don't think it is though, but you never know. Here's the second free throw for Mitchell, up and good. Nah, Utah people aren't that crazy. I mean, for the most part. 44-42 Cavs. Bad pass, and I think it was a kicked ball or something, or was there a foul? No, it was a foul. Thought it might have been a kicked ball, but it was a foul on Lamar Stevens. His first, I believe. But yeah, the Jazz are putting up a fight. 4:44 to go for any Jay-Z fans. Off a screen. Three ball is good. And of course, that is Mike Conley with the big three. So here's Mitchell taking it up. Guarded by Abaji, I believe that is. Mitchell over to Lamar. He'll fire for three. That's good. Let's go. You've done more than Kevin Love. Congratulations. You've officially outperformed Kevin Love. Levert gets screened pretty hard, and there's a pass. Abaji for three. That's too strong. And okay, good job. Mobley, tried to save it, but Mitchell was there to save it from going out of bounds. Mitchell will bring it up himself. Mitchell, step back. Oh, nice pass to Neto. Neto gonna back off, guarded by Conley. Neto, he'll fire for a long two, and that's no good. Lamar, I don't know what you're trying to do there, buddy. I'm surprised you didn't get caught for over the back. Pass. Late pass to Markkanen for two. I thought Clarkson was going to pull up, but he chose last second to pass it. 3:23 to go. Cavs up 1. All of a sudden, this has turned into a pretty intense game. Since Mitchell came back in, of course. Here's Mitchell. He'll fire for 3. That's way too strong. And then we leave like dude. Oh, but got saved. And there's a bad turnover. Pass up ahead. LeVert for 3. Airballed. What was that? Why shoot that? Why shoot that, bud? What are you doing? You literally stopped and hit a pull up. And you freaking airballed. And there's a foul. Only Karras could airball a wide open 3. He's 3 though from Lamar. It's set up by the pass from Mitchell. And I see the Cavs are back to doing this whole chuck threes thing. Here's Abaji over to Conley. Kicks out to the corner for Clarkson for 3. That's off. No good. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. This Cavs team just gets in their way so often. Oh, yeah. He smacked Bane in the back of the head. Bane in his short ass arms on. Of course, Clarkson's looking to square up. And I guess Kessler made a shot. They go back to the live action, like mid play. They love doing that. Here's Garland. He'll drive out to Mitchell. Mitchell drives in, goes up, and he's fouled. He'll have 2 shots coming up. Mitchell's going to do it, and he's going to make sure he just goes off on his old team. What happened to their threes? I don't know. They just aren't falling. Mitchell has 19 points, looking for point 20 and 21. So he might actually get 30 points tonight. No one, he might try to go for 50. The way he is. First free throw for Mitchell is up and good. What's crazy about that 71-point game? He made 20 of 25 free throws. It's insane. He could have had like almost 80 points in that game. And he also had 11 assists, too. So one more free throw coming for Mitchell. Fires, and it's good. Cavs up 1 again with 2 minutes to go here in the half. Cavs they've done pretty good at closing halves for the most part. I mean, those Suns games were interesting. Always giving up shots that late, and Lamar fouls again. Lamar, this is why you don't start, buddy, because you're so foul happy. You're over aggressive, dude. I guess we're going to see a substitution as LeVert returns for Stevens. LeVert will guard the inbound against Markkanen. Former teammates, of course, for like half a season. Here's Fontecchio over to Clarkson. Pass and the dunk. The lob to Markkanen. You know the fans love that. Here's Garland. He'll go to the rim, up and good for 2. Maybe looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4. Garland got it back into play just in time, right before Clarkson was going to shoot it. Got Clarkson tied up. Here's a 3-ball. That's no good. Here comes Mitchell from Garland. Goes up off the glass, and he'll have, once again, 2 shots. Gets fouled again. And he's got 21. Looking for points 22 and 23. Foul on Conley. That is Conley's 3rd or 2nd, I believe. I believe it is his 2nd. That's what ESPN says. I don't know if it updated already or not. It was the 2nd. Okay. All right. Free throw coming up. First one is good. A little rocky, but it went in. Yeah, like I said, Mitchell's gonna try to go off in his old stomping grounds. It's usually what any player that would want to do in their old stomping grounds. So second free throw for Mitchell coming up. It's up and good. 23 points for Donovan Mitchell. 53-50 Cavs lead with just about a minute to go. Conley will take it up the floor, guarded by Garland. Pretty funky camera angle. And he draws a foul using the over aggressiveness of Garland against him, against himself. These guys gotta like kind of, that's where you kind of maybe sag back at just a smudge. What happened? Damn it. What happened to my thing? Here it is. Trying to maneuver my thing around and. Oh, there it is. There we go. Free throw's good. Can't believe Conley's making that much money. I know, right? He's a rich dude. He's been in the league for a long time. I'm old enough to remember when he was with Memphis. Free throw number 2 is good. 1 point lead for the Cavs. About a minute to go. See how the Cavs close out this half. They've usually had trouble. They haven't done too bad closing halves, but it's mainly just giving up buckets. Mitchell, step back 3 is no good. I wish you could make that one of these days. He's usually been really good at making those. Neto, here's Clarkson for 3 is good. Of course, see, like I said, they've always had seemingly trouble ending halves. Like they haven't been bad. It's just the opponent always just goes crazy at the end of halves. Mainly the first half. So Mobley out there with Mitchell, Garland, LeVert, and Neto. Here's Garland, drives right to the rim, gets sent back to freaking Vanderbilt with a block by Fanticcio. He'll have the inbound pass, I believe, on the baseline. Wow. Fanticcio made sure he was not getting that one. Here's the inbound over to LeVert in the corner. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell sizing up Fanticcio. He'll drive, goes up, off the glass, and in. 25 seconds to go. Cavs tied at 55. 20 seconds left. We got about 2 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clarkson standing at center court, guarded by Neto. Inside for Markkanen. Fanticcio puts it up, misses. Yanked down by LeVert. Here comes Mitchell. 2, 1. He'll fire. And, oh, just off front rim. He almost made that. Imagine if he made that. But that's going to wrap it up for the first half as he's, showing a little love to Conley, I guess. Thought he was like trying to hate or something. I was like, yo, what? Nah. So at the first half, we're tied at 55. Cavs were looking like they were in a little bit of trouble after the first quarter, but Mitchell came in there and he rallied us back. So as always, let's go through the box score because we love to do that around these parts. And as usual for the Cavs, 25 for Mitchell, and then Garland has a decent 10. He hasn't really been shooting it a whole lot though. He's only taken 8 shots. That's light. That's light for him. And Okoro 2 points, 5 for Mobley. Allen, they said he's questionable with an illness, so hopefully he's feeling better. He actually didn't take a single shot. Hopefully he's feeling better though. Off the bench, 6 for LeVert, 5 for Stevens, and 2 for Kevin Love. And then you go over to the Jazz and 10 points for Markkanen. You have 9 for Conley, 8 for Clarkson, 6 for Beasley, 4 for Kessler. Off the bench, 8 for Alexander Walker, 7 for Gay, and 3 for Vanderbilt. Fontecchio and Ibaji have not scored. And it's 4-3 Phoenix and Golden State. They are just underway. And for anyone wondering, let's take a look at see what that box score was in Philadelphia. I'm curious. So yeah, Detroit had a lot of guys get double figures. All but three guys got double figures for the Pistons. By the way, future that's weird. Future Cleveland Cavalier Boyan Bogdanovich didn't play tonight. Huh? Wonder why. I don't see his name on there. Are they holding him out in case of a trade? Imagine he got traded and I didn't even know. And then for the Sixers, yeah, 36 for Embiid. Maxey had 16. Harden had 16. 14 for Harris. And then 6 for PJ Tucker. 11 from Shake Milton off the bench and 10 for Springer. Wow. Wow, Miami won by one freaking point. 112-111. So every game is now most every game is now in action. The final game is at 10:30 p.m. Dallas. Kenrich Williams had 13 points tonight. Struess, 13 for Vincent. They only used 3 guys off the bench because I guess injuries and such. Whatever. But yeah. 19 for Oladipo though, off the bench in 34 minutes. Man. And then 12 for Kane. Who the heck is Kane? Dedmon only played 5 minutes. That's tough. But yeah, that's tough because both games again between those two teams were within 3 points, within a possession. Heat won 110-108 in the first game last month, and then the Heat won today's game. That's tough. Okay, let's read the chat. Little jabs here and there, dog. Keeps it fresh. Wasn't that long ago he was with Memphis. I don't remember when he was with Memphis. Mike Conley was a dude at Memphis with Gasol and them. Cavs, 5 of 21 from 3. They're 5 of 17. 23 rebounds for us, 24 for them. 14 assists for them, 9 for us. Yeah, our 3 ball just hasn't been falling tonight. If it starts falling and our defense continues to lock it down, we'll be all right. This is the first time I've actually really done my impact player. I've done the same impact player for both games for a team in which we play less than 3 games against them. Because I usually try to mix it up, but I had to make Mitchell my impact player again. I had to make him my impact player again. I had no choice because this is his return to Utah. Utah. All right, let's see what Twitter's saying. I haven't checked Twitter in a while. Let's see what Twitter's talking about. I'm sure people on Twitter are taking this game seriously and they're not overreacting. What? No way. The Popeyes kid? The kid from the meme? You know, the kid in that yellow shirt with the thing that looks like this? Yeah, he's actually playing college football at Lake Erie College. His name is Colin Dynerst. Oh no, his actual name is Dynerst Colin. His last name is Colin. Damn, that's crazy. The Popeye's kid, meme kid. Yeah, to an NIL deal. That's dope. He's a freshman offensive lineman at D2 Lake Erie College. Okay, that's dope. And in WWE, one of the hot rumors is that Saudi buyers are interested in WWE. Huh? If the WWE is bought by Saudi people, they're going to have like a pay per view over there every freaking few months, it seems like. My goodness. Interesting bunch to get involved with, I'll tell you that much. Like, they're friendlies when it comes to politics, but just overall, Very interesting bunch to get involved with. But I know one thing, they got the money. And you know how Vince McMahon is. He loves his money. By the way, did you guys hear that apparently Vince McMahon is back in the building? And wrestling fans aren't really too fond of it. They thought he was gone for good, but I guess he's back. It's like that boss that retired, and everyone at the business is like, yeah, he's gone. Feels so much better. And then out of nowhere he returns, and it's like, oh, you're back. Yay. Would you forget something? Oh, you're actually like back, like you're not just visiting, like you're actually trying to participate in day-to-day activities again. Why? It's what wrestling fans are feeling right now. You know, you go on Twitter, you see all the wrestling accounts. Yeah, that's exactly what they're thinking right now. By the way, let's see how the Blue Jackets do. I'm guessing they probably lost. Not even showing. I think they lost. Oh well. The more losses, the better, because it allows them to get Connor Bedard. If they suck this bad, only for them to not get Connor Bedard, I'm going to be convinced that the Blue Jackets as an organization are cursed and the hockey gods absolutely hate them. Reddit Insider says that WWE has been sold. WWE has not confirmed this yet via a press release announcement. And that's crazy. Vince McMahon is just something else. I'm a wrestling fan right now. I am scared crapless because you know Vince McMahon's back in the house, back in the building. You're just hoping and praying that old Triple H, the cerebral assassin, doesn't leave because Stephanie's already resigned. She's gone. I'm not dealing with this no more. If Triple H leaves his current position, I'm sorry, but but wrestling it was and WWE has been rising. I mean, it's been fun to watch. I haven't really. There was a time where I never watched it. Couldn't watch it. It was trash. If I'd watch any wrestling, it'd be AEW. But I've actually been interested. You know, not gonna lie, I've been interested in it. Good storylines, very fun to watch. Not really, corny or boring. Commentary, leaves something to be desired. It's whatever. You know, but bad. And I fear that if Vince takes back the reins as the man, behind creative, I feel like it's gonna Adam's gonna drop out and it's gonna hit the crapper again. It's gonna be just like it was before he left the first time. And it's right before two of the biggest pay-per-views in WWE, Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. I mean, I think you have like Elimination Chamber in there too, but like, yeah, like the Royal Rumble is like a few weeks away. The vibe around WWE if Vince takes over creative again, oh god, it would be ugly, man. I know you liked wrestling. Yeah, I still watch a little bit of it. I don't. I'm not as fully dedicated into it as I was when I was a kid. I mean, it is what it is. I watched it every once in a while, mainly when there was no sports on. If I was bored, it is what it is. But oh well. Someone said WWE has been sold. The same person who said Cody Rhodes would show up on a random episode of Raw instead of WrestleMania. Well, yeah. If I get any more updates on the Browns regarding interviews and such, I'll let you guys know. Again, in case you didn't hear, tomorrow Jim Schwartz will be interviewing for the DC job. On Thursday, it'll be Brian Flores, who I view as the favorite. I actually read on the tea leaves that apparently the guys in the higher ups like him. He might be the favorite. to be the to be our new DC. And then we'll see about Sean Desai or Gerard Mayo. Vince will release Bray Wyatt again. He'll release Bray Wyatt. He'll have Usos versus New Day like a billion times a month. And he'll have who's that one guy that used to be like a funky, like not a superhero. Scarlet is his stablemate, I guess. His name escapes me. Yeah, he has a dope ass character. They're gonna make him go back to what he was a few years ago before he left. Okay. This is something that Vince would do. They have a good thing going in in WWE. People are watching. It's fun to watch. It's entertaining. The storylines are interesting. You know, and this loser is gonna come back and freaking ruin everything, and he's gonna try to reinvigorate the masses by having freaking old men come back again, like Goldberg, like a billion times. Karrion Cross, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah, Karrion Cross. They're gonna have him be like a freaking they're gonna give him like a mask again or whatever. They had him as like a character that looked so bad. He looks like a badass. Freaking love his character now. That whole they got a thing going now. They win WWE's looking good. It's intriguing. It's fun to watch. Storylines are good. Here comes old Vince. Honestly, I want Stone Cold to come back and stun him one time. That was probably the best thing about Vince McMahon when he gets stunned by friggin' Stone Cold. You know, just when Triple H was starting to really cook up something good, man. Here comes Vince. Hulk Hogan comebacks. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Hulk Hogan or Bret Hart. But that's what Vince always does. He always brings back the old people, trying to reinvigorate. Oh, nostalgia! And he'll have like mass exodus again, where like he'll fire like 20 people. And if Saudi Arabia buys WWE, that's good news for Goldberg fans. Actually, it kind of is. So we are getting ready for the start of the third quarter here. All right. We're tied at 55. Cavs really they showed up when Mitchell came in there. Okay, so we're back. Here's Garland. Gets a screen from Mobley. He'll drive. Corner for Lamar. Here's Levert. He'll go up for Mobley. Mobley backing down against Markin, and hook shot is good that time. Got a lucky bounce. I think Robin Lopez had to teach him a thing or two about the hook shot. So here's K for two. That's good. Malik Beasley, former T Wolf. Garland. Mitchell out there too. Garland drives. Pull up for two. It's good. Might be one of his best shots. Just drives to the paint, stopping, popping, drops it. Inside from Markkinen. Guarded by Mitchell. Here's Clarkson. Beasley, three is no good. Taken by Fontecchio. I'm sorry, that's Kessler. Three, and that's too strong. Taken by Garland this time. Here comes Mitchell. Runs into traffic, gets it out to Garland. Garland drives, goes up right into Kessler's hands, misses. Taken back. Here's Markkinen against Lamar. Up, foul, and one. On Mobley again. Now, if you're wondering where's Allen, he is, I guess, questionable with an illness. Yeah. Give him some Pepto Bismol and say, tough it out, buddy. I don't know if it's a stomach bug or if he just isn't feeling right. Ay, ay, ay. I'd use Diakite if anything. I don't even know if we can use him. He's not in street clothes, so maybe we are able to use him, but. And he makes the second free throw, or makes the on one, 60-59 Jazz. As here comes Darius taking it up. Perea back to the Twins. That shocked me. Here's Levert. I know you're happy, Scott. Levert goes up, draws the foul. He'll have 2 shots coming up. But I know you're happy, Scott. Nobody expected that. When I saw that he was going to the Twins, I literally tweeted. I was like, and just when I thought we got rid of him in the Central, but nope, he'll be back. I think a 6-year deal, 200 mil. Like, oh joy. On the bright side, though, I got to see Mets fans get sad. Free throws no good. Guys, gotta make your freaking free throws. What is the freaking malfunction with that? 71-point collection. Look at how small that picture is on the shirt. Couldn't make it any bigger. Free throw number 2 is no good. I swear, dude. Some of these guys, like, they can't make free throws. Come on now. Almost inside the market and lost the ball. That'll go back to the Cavs. If we lose this game, everyone's gonna look back and go, "Huh? Maybe the Cavs shouldn't have canceled shoot around in favor of riding horses and fooling around with water balloons or whatever." That's what they did. They canceled shoot around, I guess, today or yesterday, and they were fooling around with like horses and stuff. I was like, okay. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell sizing up his man. Fires for 3. That's short. Complete air ball. And I know the Jazz fans are going to let him hear about that one. I think Cavs are not going to make this if they continue doing that. 60-59 Jazz lead. Finally over to Markkanen. Here's Conley around a screen. The lob. Blocked by Mobley. Nice job meeting him at the point. Garland. Garland backs off near the center court. Forces a switch on the Markkanen. Garland sizing up his former teammate. Over to Mitchell. Back to Darius with 5 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Goes up. And he misses. My God. Here's Conley against Levert. And a foul on Okoro. Yeah, maybe these guys shouldn't have canceled shoot around in favor of a little day out in the whatever. Was that in Phoenix or was that in Utah? Mister, you don't cancel shoot around when you're doing. Then you turn around and do this. I think they canceled shoot around regardless for some reason, but don't know why they did that. But here's Clarkson up and he misses, gets his own rebound. How do you even let that happen if you're the Cavs? And then almost stolen by Levert. Here's Markkanen. Hook is no good. And a foul. I swear, this team is very unserious at times. Like, we literally have the shortest big man I've ever seen. Mobley, like, is a big man by name only. Wonder how Joey Gallo would do for the Twins. I don't know, especially with there being no shift. But he has to play in freaking the cavernous Comerica Park several times a year. Not as many times as, the past years because they actually altered the schedule to where you play every team now. You don't just play a certain, division. You play every single team now. Just like basketball. Free throws are good. 62-59 Jazz lead. 8:27 and counting here in the third. Here's Garland over to Mitchell. Mitchell. Shot is good. He's the only one that can score for us, apparently, because nobody else is serious. I knew he was probably going to go crazy because this is his old team. He wants to show out against his old team. It's usually how they want it. It's usually how it always goes. Nessler. Here's a three. That's good. Not serious. Here's Garland around the screen. Drives the lob and the dunk by Mobley. That's all he can really do right now is dunking. His shot is just not there tonight. Then again, nobody's shot is really there tonight for us, except for Mitchell. 7:34 to go. Down by 2. Clarkson. Again, no Allen because he's sick. The lob and the miss, but we get out rebounded by freaking Jordan Clarkson. How are we letting Jordan Clarkson get these putbacks? 12 second chance points. Here's Okoro on the side. Over to Garland. Garland floater is no good. Are we serious right now? You can't even make a damn floater. Are we serious? Clarkson. Step back for 3 is good. Timeout Cavs. Nice. Yeah, that's just that's just brick floaters and look like garbage. Awesome. Is this all because Jared Allen's out? Mostly because we can't seem to lock in, rebounds and stuff. We're letting Jordan Clarkson get putbacks on us. 27 for Mitchell, 12 for Garland. Oh, he's actually contributing a little bit. He's doing all right. Need Karras to maybe not, to actually show up a little bit more. Mitchell's 4 of 10 from 3. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun ending. Problems out west all year. I mean, we've had problems on the road all year. Phoenix is actually winning 31-26 after 1 in Curry's return. Orlando is winning 28-16 near the end of the first against Portland. Wow. I mean, I've always known the Jazz were no pushover, especially now. But I think the Cavs will wake up, hopefully, and hopefully their shot starts falling and they get serious on the rebound side. But of course, Jared Allen gets sick. He has an illness. Oh, a little illness. I wonder if it's a stomach bug or something. Seems like something that's been going around. As long as I don't see that damn C word next to it, I'll tell it, I'll take it. It'll be all right. But if I see that damn C word next to it, oh my God, that's just our luck. It's like, oh, here it begins. And away we go. Cavs are 26 and 15 on the year, 8 and 11 on the road. You just see how good this team is at home, too. Okay, so real quick, let's go Cavs. Yes, sir. Cavs need to wake up. They got to realize the half has started. They must realize the second half has started and they must come out with a little bit of urgency. So Nikhil Alexander Walker will be in for Conley. Osman's in for Levert. And someone's coming in for Garland. Not sure who. Hasn't said yet. 27 points for Mitchell. 7 of 14 from the field. Oh, Raul is in the game. Raul Neto is in the game. All right. Spider going to tear it up. Hopefully. I need him to go crazy. All right. So here's Okoro. 69-63. Mitchell for 3 is no good. Rims out. Don't start settling for threes. Actually try to get to the rim. It's when we start chucking up threes. That's where we get hurt. Because we just don't want to rebound. 3 ball. That's good for Clarkson. And then that happens. Start chucking up threes, and then we start breaking them, and then they go on a run. Here's Mitchell. Gives it to Osman. Osman. He'll drive, goes up, and he misses. Surprise, surprise. Because it's illegal, and the blocking foul on Neto. It's illegal for our guys to get rebounds because Lloyd Markkinen's just camping under the freaking hoop like, hey, where's their big man at? Oh wait, it's Evan Mobley. He's the shortest big man I've ever seen. He's big man by name only. It's like, did he get smaller? Did he get shorter? Makes you wonder. 5:50 to go here in the third. Goes up and gets the bucket. Too easy. It's too easy. Oh yeah, because Kevin Love's in the game. Yeah, Kevin Love's in the game. That's why. Mitchell goes up, misses. Yeah, we're cooked. We're forcing things now. Clarkson inside. 2 is good. Too easy. They're just getting whatever they want. Because, oh, my stomach hurts. Owie, my stomach hurts. That's what Jared Allen's probably saying. My stomach hurts. I got a stomach ache. Wow, Neto got a bucket. Nice. Ow, I got a tummy ache. I got a nasal infection. I got a sniffles. Like, what happened to Jared Allen, dude? That dude used to be an absolute monster. And it's like his fro he trimmed his fro and he just became a scrub low key. Here's a steal. Osman completely botches it, but he saved it at least. Gives it out to Mitchell. Love. This is a brick. Yep, told you. I knew he was a brick. Dude can't hit a damn thing. Here comes the Jets. Alexander Walker drives right through the defense. Hey, guys, where'd you go? Yo, where's the defense? You're just standing there, redirecting traffic. Okay, come on. Nope, you stop. Come on, let's go. Yeah, free open paint. Yeah, right to the rim. No defense at all. My God, dude. Like, just let him go right on through. No resistance. Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Kevin Love. You just gonna stand there? You're like those kids that go to Saturday afternoon league and they don't want to be there. So they just stand there. You just see them standing at like center court, just like standing as everyone's running by them. They're like, hey, 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 hey. Hey, can I no? Okay, I'm just gonna stand here then. I don't want to be here. What are you doing? This team is so beyond unserious, man. He's sick, Lamar. He's got the sniffles or a stomach ache. I don't know. They didn't say specifically what illness he has, but he's got an illness. As if we, could afford to have someone with an illness. And we haven't even seen Robin Lopez because I guess that just goes to show you that he's kind of not great in defense. Jacob, I literally just mentioned it. He's illness. Ill. Sick. Stomach ache or something. I don't know. They didn't say. I think when I say it, and then I see another comment, because obviously they haven't heard me say it yet, because on a delay. This is the end of the stream for Cav Sadness. What makes things worse is like Kevin Love is trying his defense where he's just standing there. He has to be the worst defender on the team. Like JB, it's JB's bright idea to have Okoro, who's not bad on defense, but you have Love on the floor who can't do a damn thing on defense. So we essentially play 5-on-4 on defense whenever he's out there. And we know he tries to give you an offensive output, but all he does is brick shots. The dude has 2 points on 1 of 7 from the field. We need to make some trades or something, dude. This team needs a little revitalization. We need like a better wing defender or something. Right now, Mitchell's essentially carrying the team. But here's Love. He'll give it off to Levert. I'm sorry, it's Okoro. Here's Neto. Osman in the corner. Guarded by Clarkson. Here's Neto to Mitchell. 8 on the shot clock. Let's just all stand around, guys. Mitchell drives up. Missed. Fouled. Oh my god. Hey, what's for this? Craven Love remind you. Owen Miller? No. Owen Miller's younger, but in terms of what they bring to the team, yeah, pretty much. You know? Kevin Love hasn't done a damn thing all year. Still waiting for him to have one of those outburst games where he just goes off for like 23 plus points or something. Where like he just gets electric from 3 and he's banging everything. Seen that this year out of him. You know? And yeah, it's weird out of him. First free throw is good. Second free throw up for Mitchell is good. Wow. 78-67 Cavs down. Cavs got to lock in on defense if they want to have a chance at a comeback. Alexander Walker just running right around, and he's fouled. Literally the only one doing anything is Mitchell. Mitchell and Garland. Mitchell has 29 points, and we're probably going to lose because nobody else wants to show up. Inch is absolutely god-awful. It's like playing roulette. You have to hope and pray that they show up. You can't rely on any of them to show up on a consistent basis. It's not like, oh, we good because Osman and Love are going to show up. No. It's almost like, okay, well, who's going to show up today? Nobody? You mean not a single soul is going to show up on the bench? But last year, there was times where it was almost like gimme that we would get a double-digit output in terms of points from Kevin and Chetty. We're just lucky to get anything out of those guys as he splits the pair. Garland will take it up, down 12, as Mitchell takes a seat. Surely we'll make a comeback, right? Here's Garland, back to Love, a little fake. What the heck is that step back? And he makes the 2. So what the heck was that freaking weird ass, like, was that like a step back or something? Or attempt at one? He made the shot, so that's good. And a steal, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be off the Jazz. Cavs ball. Got a lot of time left. Cavs just gotta freaking make your damn shots and play some damn defense. Golly, man. 11 turnovers, yet we're losing by 10. Yeah. Garland, step back for 3. It's good. Thank God. That thing didn't even tickle the twine. It just went right through. Like, we barely even saw the net move. If you didn't know any better, you would have thought he airballed that thing. Down by 7 with 2:58 to go. Walker, pass inside, wide open 3 from Markkanen is good. It's always a dude in the corner. Meanwhile, the guys that we have sitting in the corner all the time are freaking Stevens and Okoro. Maybe with Chetty. Here's Love. Shot is good. Oh my God, if Kevin Love starts going off all of a sudden, that'd be nice. Maybe my slander woke him up. 2:24 to go. Pass inside. Floater. Good. Kevin just stands there. Hi. Hi. Hi, Jordan. Hi. That's what he does. He just stands in there. Hi. Hi. He hopes and prays that, you go running into the paint so he can draw a charge. And there's a foul called. It's literally his defense. Stand in the paint and hope that you draw a charge. That's his defense. Other than that, you get nothing. It's literally him. He'll stand there and just wait to see if you come charging up the paint, and then he'll get in your way and try and draw a charge. It's his defense now. makes you wonder who would win in a basketball game. Young Kevin Love, like Timberwolves Kevin. Free throw number one is good for Okoro. T Wolves Kevin or Cavs Kevin. T Wolves Kevin would probably drop 30 on Cavs Kevin. Because T Wolves Kevin was a beast in the paint. He was a menace. He became a freaking low-key cover model for Just for Men, and now look at him. So Conley, Vanderbilt, Gay, Alexander Walker, and Abaji on the floor for the Jazz. Okoro, Garland, Love, Osman, and Neto on the floor for the Cavs. Second free throw is up and good for Okoro. Down by 8. Let's see if the Cavs can maybe get a run here and end this third quarter with on a positive note, like they've always been somewhat known to do. They've always been usually pretty good at ending quarters. It's usually halves where they've struggled. Garland, good defense, kicks it out. Oh, bad pass. That's a turnover. This is the Cavs' chance right now as LeVert will check in. He'll come in for Okoro. We got the Blazers on Thursday, Saturday against the Timberwolves, Monday against the Pelicans. Grizzlies on the 18th and the Warriors on the 20th. So I will not be streaming that Saturday and Monday game because I'll be doing the playoffs. Here's Love over to Garland. Garland drives up and he's fouled. He'll have 2 shots coming up. Chance to cut the lead to 6 with 1:40 to go. This team is so up and down. If I'm Kobe Altman, I'm watching this game and I'm seeing these opposing wings just drain out, go open, wide open, Drano in the corner. Because we haven't been able to guard opposing wings all year. Boy Markkinen is eating our lunch. I mean, he's eating everyone's lunch pretty much, but yeah, we need to get someone who can do that for us. You know, like Boyan or somebody who can also defend the wing too. So we're not getting exposed. But he made both free throws. Down by 6. Conley for 2 is short, or for 3 is short. Here's Conley with the rebound. After the rebound, out corner for Abaji. Drives in, up, good for 2. Kevin Love's dumbass freaking falls down. What are you doing, dude? Of course. About a minute to go. Here's Garland. Goes up, misses, rebounded by Love. Hook is no good. My God, this dude is so useless. Can't even do a hook shot. You're like 5 feet from the rim. 3 ball is airballed. My airball, airball. Someone open a window. Damn, that thing, that had some yuck. Yeah, that's some yuck to it. So here comes the Cavs the other way, down by 8. Garland gives it to Love. Love to LeVert. LeVert forces a switch with Rudy. I think it's Rudy Gay. Step back for 3. It's good. Oh. Give him the and one. It's not 1, 2, 3. That's 4-point play. Possibly coming up for Caris LeVert. Okay, that's what we need right there, man. Now make your damn free throw, man. Make your free throws, man. Yeah, a little reckless on the closeout. So free throw coming up. Free throw up and good. So a 4-point play for Caris LeVert. Just exactly what we needed. 43 seconds and counting. Can the defense actually get a stop? Yeah. No. Of course not. That's what happens when you got slow-ass Kevin Love out there. You just see practically walks down the floor. Here's Garland. 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Down by 4. Or down by 6. Took a peek at the Sports Center thing here. Garland over to Lamar. He'll go up and get the 2. It rolled around and in. Down by 4. 8 seconds to go. Alexander Walker against Lamar. Pull up three. It's way too strong. Taken by Garland. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Okay, so the Cavs ended the third much better. Much better. Now, what you do, you go out in the fourth and you take this game, you grab it by the freaking balls, and you take it and you dominate it. Like you did like you did against the Suns last game. 88-84 Jazz after three. This team, man, they wake up and they start scoring. They're a dangerous team. You know, they've done that again. They've done really good at they wow. The Suns are beating the Warriors. And the Suns have like nobody playing. They're like missing their entire starting lineup and they're winning by 52-36. Oh, if I'm Rocha right now, I am probably freaking wanting to throw something. I bet you look at the stat line. I bet you everybody on the Warriors has at least like more than 5 missed shots. They're gonna be breaking everything over there, and they're at home too, and they're damn near losing by 20. This is Steph Curry's return. Ouch! I do like how the Cavs responded though. You know what I would love to see though? I would love to see the Kevin Love that we saw at times last year. Like that one Pacer game that I didn't stream because I had no TV. One that just erupted out of nowhere. We haven't seen that from Kevin. We're halfway through the season. I don't even know what his highest point output was this year. Has to probably be like just barely like 10 points, maybe around there. He hasn't had one of those games. He hasn't been anywhere near the 34-point game that he had with LeBron. Remember that game where he had 34 in the first quarter alone? Fred McLeod was just losing his mind calling that game. I miss Fred McLeod. At least, at least Fred, before he passed, at least he got to witness the Cavs winning a chip. You know, listening to his radio call, listening to him say, "Good night, Oakland." My God, that brings a tear to your eye. And there's a video from his wife of the press box of him sitting in his chair, head in hands, bawling his eyes out because he got to witness the championship. And I want Jim Donovan to witness that, and Tom Hamilton. I want those two guys to witness the championship. I mean, Tom Hamilton was like that close to seeing one, but yeah, we all know what happened. So to start the fourth quarter, and no, there's a foul. Here we go, starting off with fouls already. Love had 20. Okay, New Year's Eve. All right, stream that game. Oh, I did football, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't. I haven't streamed any Chicago games. No. I think the first Chicago game. Free throw number one is good. Need Brian Flores. Elvis, your lips to God's ears. We need Brian Flores bad on the Browns. He'd bring accountability and a new attitude to the freaking defense. Free throw is good. Mainly accountability and structure. Like they'd actually know what they're doing. So down six, just starting here in the fourth. Here's Garland. Mobley inside against Markkinen. Over to Love. Pull up for two is no good. Surprise, surprise. Dude's a scrub. Here comes the Jazz. Yeah, let's leave him wide open, but he misses the three. Thank God. Markkinen with the rebound, stolen by Lamar. Lamar going to the rim. He'll put it up and gets the bucket. Got lucky leaving that dude wide open. If I was a coach watching my guys leaving guys wide open, I'd be throwing things. We have 20 points off of their turnovers. Wow. Easily drives, corner, open three is blocked. Abaji had it blocked. Here's Levert taking it up. Levert over to Love, gives it to Lamar. Lamar, I know he was thinking about hitting the cut. Luckily he didn't. It would have been stolen. Garland in the corner against Markkanen. Garland goes up, fouled. Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh my God, I thought that was going in, but he missed. But here we have 2 shots coming up. I thought that was going in. Close was that the going in, I wonder. They put it up a little too strong. I thought that was going in. Wait, he shoots it. I thought that was going in, but no, no. It was close though, probably. But he'll have 2. Oh no, he won't have 2 shots because it was on the floor. Duh. But here's Garland off the inbound. Inside for Mobley. Kick it out. There you go, Love. Fires for 3. Short. Scrub. Get him off the floor, JB. I mean, I can't deal with this loser anymore. Markkanen goes up and he misses. Taken by somebody. It'll be Garland, and then he lost it. Ball's rolling around. Here comes Levert, who finally takes it. He'll go to the rim. He'll go up, and he'll get the bucket as it dribbles down like the toilet. Timeout, Jazz. Thing went like a toilet. Like a funnel. This dude, Kevin Love. I need him off the floor. He does nothing. This dude misses an open 3 at least once a game. He brings nothing. Nothing but pain for me. Speaking of pain. Oh, no, it's a 14-point lead now for the Suns. Wouldn't be shocked if the Warriors still won that game. Wouldn't be shocked if the Warriors still won that game. It's only the freaking, I know it's only almost halftime over there. 42-37 Orlando and 21-10 Clippers. 17 for Garland, 12 for Levert. I like how Garland isn't just trying to chuck threes. He's actually going to the rim. You know, he's not one of those guys, Kevin, who just sits behind the 3 line just chucking up threes hoping they go in. Like, you'll try a 3 every once in a while. But if he knows he doesn't have his 3 ball, he'll mainly just drive to the rim. He'll facilitate. Like, he has got 6 assists. He's 4 shy of a double-double. Love is actually a 1 rebound and 1 rebound and 4 points shy of a double-double. Mobley is 1 point and 4 rebounds shy of a double-double. I'm not sure where Mitchell is when it comes to double-double watch. I think he's almost had like 2 triple-doubles this year. And of course, he robbed Evan Mobley of a double-double earlier. And if you're wondering where Jared Allen is, he's sick. I guess you could say he came down with the sickness. I hope it's not what I think it is. I hope he's just got the sniffles or maybe a stomach ache. It happens. You know, you eat some amazing food, your body's not used to it. Well, they sabotaged it. No, they wouldn't do that. Would they? Nah, they wouldn't do that. I'm sure the people that work with the team would check every meal that he eats, right? He wouldn't be taking meals from random people. My cat is like scratching at my door. What do you want, huh? Can't you see I'm working here? I'm joking, cat. You can come in if you want. Oh man, but Cavs down 2. So big ass eyes, cat. What are you looking at me like that for, man? Damn. She's like, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm freaking working here. Got a problem with that? Take it up with my boss, huh? Whatever. 10 minutes to go. Here's Markkanen working against Stevens, backing him down. Goes up, misses the shot. Saved by the Jazz. Here's Conley against Garland, and there's a foul. Garland, stop fouling. Gonna get yourself in the freaking foul trouble. I think he's getting 3 fouls now. Stop bumping with people. Imagine like the cat going around now that my cat showed up. The Riley cat. Here's Markkanen against Stevens. And he's fouled. Can't do a damn thing without fouling. No, Love's already out of the game. They subbed him out. Mobley's back in there. It's Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Stevens, and LeVert for the Cavs. We're never going to catch up. Free throws good. These guys talked about them guarding with their hands and not their feet. They always fall behind and then they grab because they get beat on the dribble. You know, they get so slow on their feet, they wind up getting grabby and then they foul. But he made both free throws. Garland gonna give it off to Mobley. As Mitchell's in the game too, by the way. Here's LeVert for three is no good. And then as usual, oh, it goes out of bounds. Cavs caught a break. Went out of bounds and they couldn't bring it, they couldn't save it. Cavs caught a major break there. 9:26 to go, down by 4. Just went off of Beasley's hands and he couldn't save it. The ref was low key in the way though, too, but yeah. All right, guys, come on. Mitchell to inbound. Here's Garland. Gave it to Markkanen. Are we serious? Serious? He literally gave it to Markkanen. I swear the only serious one is Mitchell. Mitchell's going to have to take over again for us to win this game. He's going to have to go like elite level mode here because nobody else is serious tonight. Corner 3 is airballed. Completely airballed that one. Cavs up ahead, and there's Mobley with the dunk. They got caught slipping. They were sleeping, and Mobley was wide open and nice pass. 9 minutes to go here in the fourth. 29 points, and here's pass inside to Markkanen. He stepped out, but no call. Haji misses, but rebounds are illegal, and they get the easy dunk putback. Guys, use these things called palms to grab the ball. My God. They freaking missed like 20 rebounds in this, like putbacks. Oh, nice snag by Mobley. Goes up and he's fouled. Swear to God, this team cannot get back-to-back stops. The deficit is going to keep going 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, or like 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. I swear this team always makes it stressful. We need to lock in on defense. It would be nice if we had a certain 7-footer with a big ass fro, but he's freaking sick. Time to get sick, you know? Time to get sick as he makes the first free throw. Good job, Ev. As Markkanen, Kessler, Clarkson, Beasley, and Alexander Walker on the floor for the Jazz. Cavs have Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Stevens, and LeVert on the floor. One more free throw coming up for the second-year player out of USC, Evan Mobley. And it's no good. Of course, he can't make both free throws. As Okoro is set to come back in next dead ball, you see him walk into the scorer's table. Here's Kessler up ahead. LeVert doing good defense. Here's Clarkson against Lamar. Pullback 3 is too strong. Can't even get a damn rebound. I swear to God. But luckily he missed. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell gonna take it himself. Floater is good. Swear to God, dude. Cavs get a rebound challenge. They can't. Imagine, like, they have so many second chance points, too. Here's Kessler. Markkanen against Lamar. It's blocked by Mobley. My God. Here comes Mitchell. Over to Garland. He'll fire for 3. He missed the 3. Garland, you have such a buzzkill. You were open, too, man. Here's Clarkson. I think he was probably juiced up thinking that thing was going in. Kicks it out. Alexander Walker goes in. That thing was going in and he tipped it out. Oh my God, that's tough. Here's Mitchell. He'll drive. Goes in. Oh, yeah. Timeout, Jazz. He hit him with the little whoosh. That's like his signature move, it seems like. He always does it. He'll go like, oh, not a carry, but like he'll kind of, Cavs up by 1 because Donovan, look at he goes, woo. He didn't carry. It's like a funky little dribble thing that he does. He goes, he palms the ball and just woo. Well, Mitchell has 33. He might go for 40 in this game. There's enough time. He might go for 40. He has to. Nobody else wants to show up. Nobody else wants to show up right now. Markkanen's going crazy. He has 21. 21? 21? 21? It's 59-45 Phoenix at halftime. Wow. 50-49 Orlando just before half. 31-25 Clippers over the Mavs after 1. Yeah, guys, how you guys like me doing those late night videos for you? You know, you're probably wondering, Crazy Dog, like, how do you do those videos? Like, do plan them out or what? Some videos I do. Sometimes I'll plan out a video that I'm going to do this video on this day. Usually that comes like around free agency. I usually plan out like 6 videos. You know what I'm talking about. The free agent target videos. I might do a draft video here or there. But then you get those videos like the ones I've been doing the last couple of days where it's just me checking Twitter and I see something juicy. So I freaking set up OBS, get my camera on, put on the appropriate jersey or whatever. Sometimes I don't even put on a jersey at all. I just go with a t-shirt or whatever and boom, start filming. That's what I do. That's how I do it. I don't know about those not being carries. I think if they get away with it, sure, not a carry. No, it'd only be a carry if you lifted the ball like this, which he doesn't. He finesses it by doing like this. He doesn't lift it. Like if he was dribbling and he went like that, if he went like this, that's a carry. He's going like this. He's dribbling, and then he goes wee. He doesn't carry it. It's like a funky dribble thing that he does. I don't know. It's awesome, whatever it is. It's like a euro. It's like a one-handed, like somewhat euro step. But yeah, by the way, Loy Loves and Chickadings subscribed a little bit ago. Did not see it. Shout out to you if you're still watching. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. As Browns are in the off season, but we still got Cavs basketball to enjoy, so I'll be posting Browns videos periodically, depending on what happens. Sometimes I might go weeks without posting a video, but here's a 3-ball. That's way off. Cavs got a rebound. How about that? It's legal. Here comes Mitchell. I'll cook him, Mitchell. Come on, Mitch. You know what to do, buddy. You know what to do, buddy. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Mitchell for 3. It's good. Oh, my God. He's cooking him now. He's like, I'm taking this over. This is my turn. I'm taking this game. Are we going to see Mitchell takeover mode now? I hope so. He scores like the next 20 points for the Cavs. By Murray. Says, get the weak stuff out of here. Garland up and he gets blocked. Oh, well done. Nick Alexander Walker said, I see you block. Now watch mine. Ha. Dude, Mobley, when he wants to be, he can be a menace. You call me the smallest big man of all time? Watch this, young blood. Mobley, he's like a Kevin Garnett. He realized that he's never going to be like a Yao Ming. He's a Kevin Garnett. Oh, Mitchell for 3. It's good. Oh, my God. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. Oh, my God. He's going to heat check mode on him now, I bet. Here's Kessler. Mitchell guarding Clarkson, a former teammate of his. Fires for 3. That's good. Are we going to have a firefight now or what? 5:35 to go. We got a long way to go, guys. It's important to remember this. The Jazz only have two timeouts. Here's Garland. He'll drive. Turnaround jumper. It's good for DG. 5:18 to go. Here's Alexander Walker. He'll drive in against Mobley. Kicks it out. Almost stolen by Levert. How many of those near steals has he had that goes off his fingers? He's probably thinking to himself, if only I was just a few inches taller. He blocks tonight for Evan. Conley to inbound it on the side. He'll give it off to Kessler. Back to Conley. Here's Clarkson. Three is there. We missed it. And that's a foul on Levert. Can't guard these dudes so close on these three balls, man. I mean, so three shots coming up. First one is up and no good. Just a little bit of contact. Sometimes the refs will let it go, whatever. It's, it's too tiny to really call a foul over. But sometimes it's like they're practically holding hands. And of course, they gotta call that. Oh, they in love. Oh my God. So here's the third free throw. He's missed the first two. Final free throw up and good. Cavs are like John Cena. Gets beat up and makes a miraculous comeback. Yeah, they always wake up at the end. Cavs call time. Up by 5. It's always got to be a sweaty one. You know? Always got to have a sweaty game. Can never have a comfortable one. It seems like the games that we have a comfortable win are the games that I don't stream. It's 50 to 50 in Orlando, Portland. Wow. Clippers are up by 2. Just start of the second quarter. 5:05 to go. Cavs up 5. 39 for Mitchell. He's looking at another 40 burger. First game with the Cavs 31 at RMFH 37 at versus the Knicks 38. MSG 23 versus the Jazz 23 tonight 39. And of course, the Bulls. He's had some pretty good games, but 71 against them last time we played them. At home no less. And Mitchell has had some amazing games, and hopefully, with a little bit of good luck and stuff, he'll be playing here again in a few weeks when the All Star game is in town. If you don't believe me, check Twitter. I actually saw that Utah. I don't know if it's true or not. Someone on in a Reddit said that they sold to a Saudi investor. I guess we'll see if it's legit. It'll be interesting. There's Mitchell inside from Mobley. Open corner three for Okoro is no good. And then Mobley tried to save it, but he lost it. Why are we giving it to Okoro in the corner? Clarkson chilling in the corner. Watch out for him. And bad pass. It was tipped out. It'll stay with the Jazz, though. Huh, I didn't even know that was tipped, but okay. I thought maybe one of them yinged when they should have yanged, but no, we got a hand on it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. 4, 3. Pull up 3 is no good. That's way too strong. Markkanen draws a foul. No, not Okoro. This game is going to go on for 3 more hours because of all the damn fouls, man. We can't stop him because we don't have the big man. He's sick. Freaking Mobley and Okoro are going to wind up fouling out. And we're really going to be cooked. Free throw is good. as Lamar checks in for Isaac. God, those Arabians, man, they're new Chinese buying up every guy. Well, they're rich people. It's what you call oil money. Imagine if you had an oil reserve in your backyard. Like you just go out to, go out one day and you just see oil bubbling up. You'd be a rich man. That's how they got their money, man. It's oil money. 103, 100. A nice pass to Garland. Corner for Levert. He passed up that shot, though. Here's Levert. Open, Lamar in the corner. Pull up for two is good. Good choice, a shot. Went with the more manageable mid-range instead of trying to chuck another three. 3:50 to go. Here's Clarkson against Levert. A drive, pull up for two is good. Are we really? We're going to be in a firefight now. 3:36 to go. Cavs up by 3? I thought we were up by more. Okay, well, they're going to call timeout. All right, so I guess it is 105, 102. All right. I didn't even realize we were up by 5. Well, that's true because there was 103, 100. So yeah, we were up by 5. Now we're up by 3. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, the Jazz, obviously, no pushover. They were like atop the West for a little while, and then they've kind of fallen back down to earth. They've won 1 of the last 5. Gave Ronaldo 150 mil for 2 seasons. It was like It was 200 mil for 2 seasons. Yeah, they have oil money, man. It's funny. You look at the richest people out there in like Saudi Arabia, their money's from oil. The people out here, like in America, our richest people, their money is mainly from like tech. If you realize that, you know that, like Bill Gates, Bill Gates and Bezos and them, it's mainly like tech and companies like that, like Microsoft, Windows, and Amazon. I mean, yeah, Bezos, I actually heard, might be buying the Commanders. I'm not ignoring you, Asia. You gotta leave Kevin Love alone without his 9 rebounds and 6 points. Yeah, that's one good thing about it. He's gotten rebounds, but his defense has been severely lackluster. Just putting it lightly, putting it nicely. So Garland inbound, he'll give it off to Mobley. Back to Darius. Cavs up 3, 3:26 to go. Here's Mitchell. Is he going to put this one away? I need him to put this one away. Mitchell. He'll drive, spins, goes up, got him in the air, puts it up for 2. He had Kessler going, Superman! Superman! Oh, yo. Nah, 3:06 to go. Cavs up 5. 41 for Mitchell. Pull up 2 is no good. Blocked by Mobley. 3 is no good again. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. We're getting cooked by these big men because Allen's out. Because he's sick. Like me. You heard Correa. Yep. Scott came in here earlier. The Twins fan. I'm sure he was shocked. Mets fans are probably sad, though. They thought they had him. Everyone thought they had him, though. 2:45 to go. Conley. It's blocked by Mobley. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jazz. 2.3 on the shot clock. Spurs fan? No, you're not a Spurs fan. What? On the corner, here's the inbound. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pulls up for 3. That's way off. 24-second violation. Cavs ball. Need Garland to get one more bucket. He's at 19. So yeah, 20 points. Makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah. You need him to, he's nobody else is really in double watch. So 34 to go. Mitchell bringing it up. 2:30 to go here. Mitchell for three. That's short. Tip. Well, the attempted tip in by Lamar missed. Laurie takes the rebound. He'll give it up to Clarkson. Clarkson kicks it out. Laurie for three. That's short. Taken by Garland. Garland's going to take it now, and he'll bring it up. Pushing 2 minutes. 10 of 18 from the field this quarter. They're 3 of 22. Less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the contest. Garland drives. Lost the ball, and he kicks it out of... He out of bounds himself. Mets fan can go eat a bad banana. Damn, Captain. Damn. See, he tried to hit him with a little move, and he booted it out of bounds on his elbow. Minute 48 to go. Cavs still up 5. Hanging on here. Clarkson drives in. He'll back out against LeVert. Fires for three. No. Got lucky they didn't call a foul there. Bounds, it'll stay with the Jazz. I swear, they're getting so lucky with this, man. We were so lucky they didn't call a foul there. The whistle was blown. Down by 5. Here's Conley. Conley over to Clarkson. Clarkson. Little slight push off. 3 ball is good. And the foul. My God. Karras. There's a kind of a subtle push off, though, but no, they're not going to call that. So it's got to be freaking Caris LeVert, dude. My God. This might be a flagrant. Freaking Caris, dude. What are you guarding him so damn close for? What's with us guarding these guys on the 3 ball so damn close? That's going to be, that's probably a flagrant. 100 people in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone watching. It's almost midnight where I live. About 11, almost 11:30. Got ourselves a nail biter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they rule here. Flagrant 1. Flagrant 1. What's up, Oscar from Las Vegas? Shout out to Oscar. Shout out to everyone else watching from around the world. 1:22 to go here in the game. Flagrant 1 foul on Caris LeVert, which means foul shot and ball for the Jazz. So one shot for Clarkson. Good. And now they get ball. Ridiculous. Mitchell has 41 points. We honestly might lose this game, guys. Minute 22 to go. Here's the inbound. Conley against Garland. Here's Clarkson. Watch yourself. Offensive. Foul on LeVert. And of course, it's Clarkson. He's going to review this. Maybe he thinks that there's an unnatural movement on Clarkson. This is the game right here, man. LeVert literally sold. Why are you guarding him so closely? Yeah. Leaned into LeVert a little bit, but did he do enough to warrant? No, no challenge. Challenge failed. Call stands. 3 shots for the Jazz. Oh boy, freaking Karras, dude. He's got to be Karis LeVert, Karis LaSalle, Karis LaSuck. Man, you know how he is when it comes to Clarkson. He pulls up so quickly. Here are 3 free throws with about a minute 10 to go. No, Jeff can stay. I mean, it's whatever. It's just funny how he waits until now to show up. Minute 10 to go. 3 shots coming for Clarkson. Harris freaking LeVert. One is good. He might have 7 points unanswered right now. The 4-point play from last time, and then the 3-point shot here, both on LeVert. Second one is good. 108, 107. Did we just sell the game because of Karis the troll? That's a good one, La Troll. Karis LaFart. Careless, yeah. Careless LaFoul. Third free throw is good, so he makes them all. Cavs down 2. Minute 10 to go. 7 points in like a few seconds because of Karis LaTroll. Careless LaFoul. Mitchell. LeVert for 3. Misses the 3 ball. Why are you giving it to Karis? This would be one man taking shots, and that's number 45. Not the dude that literally just sold the game for us. He literally sold the game. 7-point play on 2 plays. And then a floater good for Clarkson. Yeah, thank you, Karis. Thank you, Karis. You bum. You sold. Because you have to guard him so damn close. Mitchell for 3. No good. Yeah, we're done. Thanks, Karis. Thank you, Karis. You scrub. Trade him like the moment they get out of this damn game. 7-point play. 7 points in 2 plays. Because this dude be all up in Clarkson's grill. Knowing damn well that dude pulls up. He has a quick trigger. And now all of a sudden we can't make a damn thing. Yep, that's on Careless LaFoul. Careless LeVert. Being very careless on those 2 defensive possessions. No. What are you doing, you dang cat? You're like running in and out. Get Karras, dude. Up by 5, and that disappeared like nothing because this bozo's over here literally guarding a guy with one of the quickest trigger fingers when it comes to shooting. Dude could be in motion, and all of a sudden he just pulls up. No, let me guard him all up in his face. He literally surrendered 7 straight points. Freaking Mitchell scores 41 and we're going to lose because of bozo Karis LeVert. And that is example number 1 of why we need a good 3-and-D wing to guard that. Now, would Bojan give up that? Probably not. I don't know. THJ might give that up. And then what do we do right after? Oh, let's give it to the dude who freaking sold the game so we could sell it even more. My God, dude. 31 seconds to go. Leave it to the freaking Wolverine to freaking blow the game. Freaking Karis. I'm sure Cavs Twitter is taking this as you'd expect. We got to play the foul game, I'm sure. Yeah, we got to play the foul game now because of Karis. Fouls on 2 straight plays, leading to 7 points. A 3 that was a 4-point play, and then another foul on a 3 ball. Never seen anyone do that. No Karis. Freaking 5-point lead, looking good, and leave it to the freaking Wolverine to do that. Can't trust him. Can never trust a freaking Wolverine to do anything good. Oh, his name is Tom Brady, right? Well, when he's on a rival, like when he's on one of my teams. Down by 6 with 30 seconds to go. Need a friggin' miracle. I don't know. Mitchell fires. No, that's game. That's game. 420. Yep, that's game. Thanks, Karis. Thank you, Karis. Everybody in the chat say thank you, Karis. You sold the game. You sold big time. Completely wasting a 40 ball by Mitchell. He's the only one that really did anything consistently. Nobody else wanted to show up. Except for maybe Garland, but freaking Karis LeVert. Honestly, I think he was really only out there because Allen was out. Because he's sick. I don't know why he was even out there, man. Well, now it's definitely over. Thanks, Karis. Thanks, buddy. Completely sold the game for us. Looking to win in Donovan's return. But nope. The Jazz fans are going to get their bragging rights. Because of Karis LeVert. All he had to do was just play solid defense. Play solid defense. Not sell. And we're good. Right? No, this dude's over here guarding Clarkson all up in his grill. And we all know Clarkson. The dude could pull up straight up, like out of nowhere. He has one of the quickest pull ups in the freaking league. He's like Curry almost. Foul is called. Yeah, they called timeout. Freaking Karis LeVert. Oh, who you even talking to, Jeffrey? Who even talking about in the chat? I'm going to see what Cavs Twitter is talking about real quick. Wolves Monday against the Pelicans, and then next Wednesday against the Grizzlies, and then a back-to-back on Friday and Saturday against the Warriors and the Bucks on the 20th and 21st. And then we have the MLK game is at 2:30 p.m. So I'm probably going to do a doubleheader that day against the Pelicans, and then I'll do the Monday night game with JB Taylor. Yeah. This freaking team, dude. Karis LeVert. If True WWE just sold its rich history and library to people who don't give a about anything. Damn, really? No one in WWE has confirmed the Saudi news, and some don't believe it. I guess, we'll see it. We have to see it to believe it. Believe Vince McMahon will go back to being the head of creative. Yeah, WWE might have just died, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a steal. Mitchell gets 2. Wish it would have been a 3. Now they're going to play the foul game again. I like how the fans that come in here saying Cavs suck are back. Haven't seen y'all all game. Wow, that's nuts. Um, wow. Interesting night, to say the least. So 7.1 to go here, and all Cleveland teams suck. Who's your team, V Launch? Like, seriously, like, who's your team? Just curious. So yeah, looks like Jazz fans are gonna have the last laugh this time around because Karis LeVert sold. Harris. This is the free throw. Down by 4. He said this is good, but now he's back. Can't get enough. Oh, you're talking about Vince? What are you talking about, bro? Free throw number 2 is good. You linger. No, you're like one of those. You're like a sickness. Can't get rid of you. Dallas. Yeah, we swept Dallas. So yep. Yeah, Dallas is probably going to wind up wasting Luca's career because it seems like they just don't want to put anyone like a good team around him. Still can't believe that gave up 7 points to I don't know. I've always said Levert is incredibly inconsistent. Mitchell 43 points, Garland had 21, Clarkson had 32, Conley had 13. Wow. Watch Levert get traded for that sell job. Imagine. Imagine he gets traded with that sell job. Oh, that would be tough. And Levert actually has 12 points. 1 of 4 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. Total sell job. All right, so 7.1 to go. Here's the inbound. The Mitchell fires for 3, and he missed it. And he'll get the rebound, fires, and he hits it with .1 to go. I think if those 2 free throws had missed, it would have been a tie game. Well, Cavs lose 116, 114. We can all thank Karis LeVert because he gave up 7 points in like 10 seconds, like 15 seconds. You know why? You know why he gave that up? The flagrant call. Because you had the 4-point play. They ruled it was a flagrant. You get a shot and the ball. Well, what happened on that possession? Foul on a 3 ball. That bozo gave up 7 points in like 10 seconds. How bad you got to be to do that? 7 points in 10 seconds around there? Harris freaking LeVert. He needs to go back to the fluff, man. I don't know how he got a flagrant. I think it was the reckless closeout. Anyways, let's go through this. Let's go through the box score. I mean, of course, Donovan Mitchell went berserk again tonight. Too bad we had to waste it. We always do this. We've wasted like 3 amazing games. The only one we didn't waste was that 71-point showcase, and that was the game where Mitchell literally won, like pretty much saved the game with that missed free throw put back for the layup at the horn. So Cavaliers 46 for Mitchell. He damn near had a 50 ball. Wow. He damn near had another 50 ball. 46 for Mitchell. I knew he was going to go off tonight just because. 21 for Garland. Good game out of him. 12 for Mobley. 4 for Okoro. Of course, Allen had 0 because he got sick. Only played 7 minutes. Hopefully he's all right. I don't hope it's not the C word. 12 for Levert, 11 for Stevens. At least Lamar showed out a little bit. He did all right. He contributed. Osman with a very rare dud performance. 0 points for Chetty. Wow. Only shot 3 balls. 2 of them were threes. Missed every one of them. Had 1 assist. Wow. That's tough. 6 points for Love. Not what you want to have out of your, 6 man or whatever. Wow. And Neto, he only had 2 points tonight. Didn't really see him a whole lot. We saw him a lot against the Suns, though. That's where he went crazy against the Suns. He really did good. Honestly, I would have had Neto on Clarkson. Neto would have been in his back pocket. No, you have Careless Levert. And then for the Jazz, 32 for Clarkson. He's been a lightning rod. 25 for Markkinen, 13 from Beasley, 13 for Conley, 6 for Kessler. Off the bench, 13 for Alexander Walker, 7 for Gay, 5 for Vanderbilt, and 2 for Abaji. Fontecchio did not score. He only played 5 minutes. So in essence, both teams, we split the season series. Just sucks because we had a nice lead and then 7 points given up in like 10 seconds by Careless Levert. On a reckless, dumb foul. Being reckless on defense. Over aggressive. Oh well. So yeah, Cavs will be back in action, I believe, on Thursday. So I'll be live for that. Hopefully Jared Allen's all right. Clarkson and Mitchell hugging it out. Yeah, I kind of wish we still had Clarkson, not gonna lie. Clarkson on this team would be ungodly. Low key, he'd be insane. That's what I wish we would have traded for Mitchell earlier. Maybe we could have been able to swindle away Royce O'Neal. That's the kind of guy we need, man. My opinion. But looking at the future, yeah, we have Portland on Thursday and then Saturday against Minnesota on the road, and then we're back at home for New Orleans. I'll be live for that New Orleans game at 3 o'clock because that's MLK Day, and then I'll be live later on that night on JB Taylor's channel, Walk Off Sports Talk for the Cowboys and the Bucks. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up here, guys. Mr. Levert sold pretty much. Everyone else did all right. I mean, Mitchell had a masterclass. Sucks that we had to waste it though. Oh well, it happens. So I don't care when the Jazz play again. Look at the schedule, Jeff. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Until then, let's go Cavs. And let me pull up the final score. And then I'm heading out. And by the way, there most likely will be no late night videos tonight. So you guys can go to bed, not worry about waking up to seeing a video popping on your freaking feed from late, like 3 a.m. Unless I decide to put one up. By the way, shout out to KSR64 subscribing. Welcome to the gang. The gang.